there everyone, welcome back to Chasing Cuts. My name is Hayden and today we are here in California taking a brief hiatus from cutthroat trout fishing to fish for another really cool and exciting native fish, the California golden trout in its native range. We're out here, super long drive from Utah to get here, but let's catch us some fish. I can see small trout already rising, and someone that I'm with, he already caught one fish, like on his first cast. So let's get started. There he goes. Cast up to him. Boom. Beautiful yellow sides on him, the huge par marks, the orange underbelly. We'll let him go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The reason that I'm out here fishing today is because I'm working on my Western Native Trout Challenge. I've caught cutthroat for it in both Utah, Colorado, and I've caught an Apache trout in Arizona, things like that. But the ultimate goal is to catch 18 different species of fish across 12 different states. And this is my first time fishing for native trout in California. So I'm really excited to mark this one off the list, as well as some others later today and tomorrow. So join us for the adventure as we catch some native California trout. I'm carefully approaching the water as to not spook some fish, but I think just out of sight there's fish rising. I can see the ripples. So I'm gonna cast my line onto the water. First cast. Oh, a fish tried to go for it. I saw it fly out of the water. It was just a teeny tiny guy. Oh, I heard another take. I just can't see it happening because it's just out of sight. Let me move a little bit up, see if I can get a little closer. There we go. The tiniest golden trout ever, but there we go. First golden trout caught in its native range. Golden trout are by far one of the country's most beautiful native trout. This guy is super teeny tiny, but let me show you guys. Super bold par marks on him. Beautiful, beautiful little trout. Very small fish, but back into his home he goes. Let's see if we can catch a slightly more sizable one. Oh, there's another teeny tiny guy. These guys are loving the elk hair caddis today, but this guy's even smaller than the last one. There he is, super tiny. Look at the fly compared to his mouth. How do you even fit that in there? I'm gonna work my way up till I see a better run or a better pool to have an opportunity of catching a more sizable sized trout. Because even though that counts for the Western Native Trout Challenge, oh, nice, no, he got off. That was a nice one. It came right out of the grass, right as I was talking. But even though a small one counts, I want to catch a really pretty one, really a little nicer size than that too. Oh, a tiny trout tried to go for it, but I want that more sizable one to try and going for it again. He might be too spooked though after almost getting caught just now. Oh, a little nicer size, a little nicer size. We're working our way up, we're working our way up. And there he is in the net, perfect. I like to keep the trout in the water at all times. Increases their chance of survivability, even with catch and release. But check that guy out. Isn't that so beautiful? Wow. Oh man, it hits the water and instantly fish try to attack it. I want to see if I can lure out one that's a little nicer sized. I'm definitely getting bites and interest. Come on, we need a little bit bigger fish. Every now and again I see a slightly larger fish swim by, but they're more prone to getting spooked. They're smarter than the tiny guys. Nice little run right here. Oh, that was a nice sized one, a nice sized one. Come on, buddy. Yes, yes, yes. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Best one yet. Ooh, in the net. Let's go. There he is for you guys to see. Look at those colors. Dang. One more look at him. Pretty trout. And back into his home he goes. What a beautiful creek. So many people come to California for gold panning back in the 1800s. And now even today, like 200 years later, we're coming to California to find gold in the form of golden trout. Oh, that was a nice fish that we just had on. Come on, buddy, go for it again. I know you want to. There we go. Another gorgeous little golden. Another little look at that guy. Pretty, pretty. I love the par marks, the big ovals on the side. Oh, there he goes. Let him go by accident. But I love those big ovals on the side. That red lateral line mark and their yellowy golden belly. Holy cow. What a palette of beautiful colors. Got ourselves another golden. Perfect. Well, it looks like there's no shortage of them in here. There's a little look at him, and off he goes. You can see him swimming away. But I just saw a buddy of his rise right there. Let's see. With my hand still wet, can I catch another one? From the same pool. Teeny tiny fish bumped it, but not one that was catchable. Oh, that was a nice sized one. That was a nice sized one. Do we get another chance? There he goes. Perfect. Got him. Ooh, might be the best one yet so far. There he is, all 8 inches of him. And you can tell he's a bit older just because of the shape of his jaw and his mouth. What a pretty fish. That red lateral line. Oh, can't get enough of him. Here's that golden trout in all of its glory. Wow, what a fish, right? Oh, love these things. What a cool place. What a cool stream. Fish. Quick look. Not a lot of spots on that guy. He's kind of more naked than the other fish, but we'll let him go. Whoa, there was a really spunky fish that surprised me right there. It like really tried to strike at it. Sweet. Again, just a pretty golden. And another one that doesn't have a whole lot of spots on him. Kind of unique, right? There he is. And off he goes. Oh, that guy jetted out to get the fly. Really excited little fella. There he is. Cute. We're coming up on another pool. But as my buddy Joe was saying, the goal is to catch the king of the pool, or the alpha. Because anytime you put this fly on the water, all the little teeny ones will try and hit it, but of course we want to get the big one, the nicest one in the pool. And not every pool will have a more decent sized fish, but if there is one, that's the one I'd love to go for my fly. I can see one up there. We're gonna cast up to him. Boom. Like clockwork. That was a perfect cast. I thought it was gonna get the bushes, but it bounced off the bush and landed right in the water, right in his feeding lane. There he is. Sometimes with these fish, you can watch them for a little bit and see how they're feeding, the rhythm, exactly where in the water column they are, and then you can cast to them accordingly, and that will improve your chances of catching the trout. One last look, and freedom. Such cool water, so clear. So perfect for this kind of fishing. This is exactly the kind of stuff I love. Another guy came out from underneath the undercut. Really pretty too. Everyone is really pretty. I should stop saying that because they're all beautiful trout. California golden right there. Doesn't get better than that. All right, let's cast into this pool up here. I can see one. Oh, that guy came out from underneath the bush and smacked it. Oh, we caught one. Woohoo! I'm not sure that was the really nice one that came out from underneath the edge though. So let's get this guy back in there and keep fishing. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. I love it. Freedom. We caught one. I could see multiple of them looking at it, and this guy just happened to get in his mouth. Oh, we hooked up on a teeny tiny guy. I was hoping he would pop off. We're all about micro fishing here on Chasing Cuts. Like 2 or 3 inches, tiny guy. We got lots more pool over here that we haven't tried fishing yet. Oh, there's one, there's one. Nice. This guy's really skinny. No wonder he went for it. He's hungry. There we go. Sweet. I think that might be the king of the pool that we've been chasing after. There he is, nice and pretty, right around that 8-inch mark, just like the other big one that we caught. Big being the word of choice. One last look, and off he goes. Pretty, pretty. Oh, you can still see him swimming. We'll keep working our way up through this meadow. You can tell it's pretty narrow, the water is, and the fish just kind of hang out wherever they can. There's small fish all throughout. Oh, there was one that just came up. I don't know if you guys could see that. Let me look right down, see if you can watch him come up. Oh, did you see that? He jumped out of the water for it. Cool, cool, cool. The fly hadn't even touched the water and he jumped out for it. All these fish are beautiful, of course, but this one looks like someone turned the saturation up to maximum levels. Such a pretty one. There he goes, he got his bearings. Good. There we go. Perfect. That's the fish I wanted. It's the one I saw. It was up there feeding. Look at him. Skinny guy, but still pretty. Oh, we had one. We had one. And we have one. It's so fun to pull these guys out of the water and just appreciate how colorful they are. Like, look at that guy. Look at his belly. Isn't that just extraordinary? Wow. Switched from that elk hair caddis to this little parachute Adams after losing it in a bush. But the fish are still very interested. Oh man, I can see a baby fish down there, literally probably only an inch long. But what a good sign that the fish are doing well and reproducing and creating tiny little babies. There we go. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. I see him. Oh, come on. Ta-da! Well, there we go. Another beautiful fish. There we go. I knew we'd get one out of this pool. And goodbye, little guy. What about this next run up? Found a teeny tiny guy in there. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Gotcha. beautiful yellow sides on him, the huge par marks, the orange underbelly. We'll let him go. There he goes. We hooked onto a tiny guy. Another one right in that like 3-inch range. Teeny. Just for this last pool, I decided to tie on a big old hopper to see if the fish would like that. The answer is yes, they did like that. A tiny fish went for it. It can't even fit that hopper fly in its mouth. Quick look, and back into the creek you go. Well, that was exciting. I went to cast again, and there was a fish on it, and I just flung it out of the pool. Luckily, it didn't get flung into the bushes where no one could ever find it again. Oh, we caught one, we caught one. Sweet. There he is. Pretty, pretty. One last look at him, and off he goes. So cool. What a great creek. Well, I think we've caught enough California golden trout for today. This creek has been absolutely awesome, but we're gonna head to our next location to catch our next California native trout, the Kern River rainbow trout. All right, gang, well, it's late in the day and now we're fishing on this other creek here along the Kern River. This is a little tributary stream, and any fish we catch here are native Kern River rainbow trout. So let's give it a try. You can see the creek in the background over there. Beautiful, beautiful. It runs down the rocks. It's really cool. So let's give it a try. All right, here we go. I think I see fish bumping it, but just nothing big enough to get it to fit in their mouth. All right, come on, little Kern River rainbow. We can catch you. All right, we got some nice pools right here. Let's see if anything is hungry. Oh, yeah, there was a fish that just came out for it. Come on, rainbow. Go for it. Go for it again. That was such a good hit. This will be my first time catching one of these because I've never been here before, here in California. All right, here's my favorite pool I've seen so far. It looks really nice. We're gonna cast up into it. Wish me luck. We only have about an hour to fish here, so I'm really hoping we can catch our trout. Ooh, I think I just had a bite. Oh, yes, 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 we got one, we got one, we got one. Here we go. No, it got off. Oh, what the heck? Come on, will there be another one? Please. Oh, that would have been a good one. Can't believe he popped off. Oh, there is a strike for my fly again. That's something. Okay, I see fish. I just have to not spook them. So I'm staying really low. I'm literally sitting on the ground, and I'm gonna try and bow and arrow cast to them. Okay, I decided to tie on a dropper because I think that'll increase our chances of getting these guys. Perfect. Yep, oh, we had a bite. We had something go for the dropper right away. Let's try that again. Perfect. Ooh, I saw the fish go and take it. It's just a matter of it staying in its mouth and me setting the hook properly. Oh, yep, we have one, we have one, we have one, we have one, we have one. Bingo, there we go, finally. Went for the nymph. I'm glad I tied that on. Well, there it is, our Kern River rainbow. Pretty fish, look at all those spots. Wow. He's almost ready. There he goes. Well, we can see if we can get another one out of here. Ooh, the fish like to hang out in that fast water up at the top. That's where most of my hits have come from. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We got one on, we got one on, we got one on. And in the net. Sweet. I knew if we kept casting up in the top, we'd finally get one somehow. There he is for you guys to see. Pretty little guy, isn't he? So many spots and great color on him. One last look at him. Great. And off he goes. See ya, dude. What a cool place. The rocks and the water. And it feels great. Well, here we are on the big river. You can see it is much more substantial than the last creek we were fishing on. But this also has rainbow trout in it. And anything caught in here will also count as the Kern River rainbow for the Western Native Trout Challenge. So let's see if we can find something in here. I have no idea. I'm just gonna throw a fly around for fun. Oh, I saw a fish rise out there. That's hopeful. Let's cast out and see if we can get him. I'm still using my teeny tiny 3-weight rod with a dry dropper tied on. So we'll see if that can do the trick. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today. Didn't catch anything on the river, but what can you do? But it's been a great day working on my Western Native Trout Challenge. Caught California golden trout, beautiful, 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 and so many of them. It was so great. And even caught a couple of Kern River rainbows. So until next time, subscribe, like, do whatever you want to do. I'll see you in the next video. Tight lines.